welcome to a vlog of some description. I'll explain in a second. Sorry, I sound a bit hoarse. I feel like I'm trying to fight something off. Let me just introduce myself in case it's the first time meeting me. So yes, my name is Dawn, indeed Dawn. My name is indeed Dawn. I'm originally from Manchester, which is the northwest of England, and for over 24 years I've been living in the Netherlands, just on the border of Amsterdam. And I live here with my partner Lawrence, who's South African, and our sons Josh and William, and our little dog, a little old man Jack, who's a Parsons Terrier. So what I do is I film little snippets each day, and then it all gets kind of edited together, and then I upload what I've been up to in the week on a Sunday morning. However, well, firstly, manners, and if you're an OG returning viewer, welcome back. I hope everybody's had a good week. So as I'm filming this, you would have seen on the screen, today's Sunday. Sorry, I'm really hot. I thought I had a fan here somewhere. Yes, I do. I need to fan myself. I'll tell you why in a minute. But as I'm filming this today on Sunday, that's better. I'm sort of debating with myself. I don't know, trying to figure it out, because on Wednesday, I think Wednesday this week, it's the 1st of October, which means Vlogtober. And I already said in last week's vlog, or was it in the vlog, or definitely on the podcast, which I filmed last week, which is over on the Woven Almanac podcast channel. I'll put a link in the description box below. I said I had intended to do a Vlogtober, but then I was like, what does that mean for the rest of the vlog? So until I figure it out, I'm just going to carry on filming, because we're doing something nice. I'll tell you in a second. I'm going to carry on filming, and then I think I'll start Vlogtober off with just a, like a check-in, a daily check-in, but I'll still carry on with the weekly vlog, because a Vlogtober, I just want it to be no more than 10 minutes. So but then the weekly vlog, we can have a real good sit down and a natter and a waffle with each other. That's what I'm hoping to do. That's why I'm starting the weekly vlog now. Okay, so what have I been doing? I finished last week's vlog that I'd done the first coat of paint on my IKEA Pax wardrobe doors. I've left it at that. I've not done a second coat because I have painted the whole wall not behind the wardrobe, because it's so old and heavy. I think if we moved it, it'd probably just collapse at this point. It's really sturdy, but I mean, it's ancient anyway. So I've just sort of painted and cut in where I can, which was, oh gosh, I couldn't walk after I'd done it. I was really not well. And now I've painted the wall that our bed's going behind, and I'm also papering some of that wall. I can't find my paste brush, and the wallpaper I've bought, sorry, I've got water in my ears. The wallpaper that I've bought, it tells you to paste the wall. I don't know why. Anyway, can't find my brush, so I'm not overdoing it. And this is the whole purpose of me doing the bedroom. Is something I've been wanting to do for many years. And I'm doing it now because I want to create some calm, peaceful places in the house. This is my little happy space, my craft room, but it's full of stuff. It's very busy. Sometimes I come in and I'm a bit overwhelmed. So, and I really want to get back into reading again. I used to be a real bookworm. I mean, I could, gobble up a couple of books in a week. So I'm hoping that my bedroom will become that space where I just spend some time in my bed, not only sleeping, but reading, and maybe doing a bit of knitting or crochet, or just making a nice cozy space. So, but I'm only doing a few hours a day, so I don't, wear myself out. That's where we're up to. So I've finished painting the window side, the top corner. That's done. It does need a second paint, but not really, it's quite good. So I might just I might water the paint. It's quite thick. Water it down a little bit, and just give it a light roller. I think that's all it needs. Sorry, my head is itchy. I put a hair mask on it yesterday, which I use. It's like it's one of those blue ones, but I don't know if I rinsed it off properly because my scalp's itching, and I'm highly sensitive to shampoos. Anyway, waffle. So the reason I'm fanning myself, well, firstly, you know, menopause, hurrah. But secondly, I'm roasting hot because I finished painting that corner. Stupidly, didn't open the window. It's fantastic weather. Lawrence at me. He's just got home from hockey. They won. He said, should we get out on the boat for a couple of hours? Because I think this is the very, very last window of opportunity we've got to go out on our boat. So I said, yes, please. So I didn't cool down after, you know, running up and down ladders. Literally jumped in the shower and then got out. So I'm cooling down now as I'm talking to you. Don't know if you can hear me. He's in the shower now. On the way there, I've asked him to just double park at the DIY shop, and I'm going to run in super quick and buy a paste brush. So maybe tomorrow morning I can, once I've hung that wallpaper up, the bed can go back. And then I do need to paint the under the window, but I'm not rushing. But I wanted the ladders away before I continue painting the doors, because they have got a little bit scratched. They're a little bit at the vulnerable stage. Anyway, so that's where we're at. This morning, Joshua was up quite early. He didn't go out last night, and he said, "Oh, I'm going out for a run." I said, "Oh, that's nice," with his friend Brendan, and because he played football. No, William didn't play. Joshua played football on Saturday, and he said his legs were killing him. So that's why he went for a run this morning, just to sort of run off the muscle ache. It sounds counterproductive, but it does actually work. And then he said, Brendan's mum has got loads of grapes, because they've got like a grapevine in the garden, and she's got too many. She doesn't know what to do with them. Brendan asked, does your mum like grapes? So I said, yeah, bring them. Anyway, massive carrier bag full of like black grapes, like the red grapes. I don't know if they're sweet enough to eat. I've not tasted them yet, but I was thinking I'm going to Google like a basic jam recipe, or maybe a chutney or something. I don't know. That was quite nice. But then he went out for his run, and he come back and he said, "Oh, you never guess what just happened." So they were cooling down. They were stood at one of our many bridges. We've got bridges everywhere. You can imagine where we live. We're surrounded by water and canals, and so they were just stood there cooling down, just, you know, chattering away. And this little boy racer, Joshua said he must have been about 19 or something. Josh was almost 23, so to him, you know, that's like some, you know, a little boy racer. One of them went past and was like pulling faces at the driver, and Josh and Brendan were like, "What?" And then another car went past, and then the guy stopped and said something. They don't know who they are. And then as he did it, as he stopped pulling faces at them, the guy accelerated really quickly, but he lost control of his car and he nearly hit a kid. Literally, as that happened, a police car was coming. What's the chances? And they said they were just stood there. It happened that quickly. Like, what is going on? And then the police van spun round, and it's like, well, isn't that what you would call karma? Say, where are the police? Where you need them? Well, they were there when that happened. But Joshua was like, if you'd hit that kid, scary, eh? What is wrong with these people? Anyway, so it's been quite an eventful morning. I'm down in tools now. I'm not doing anything more in the bedroom. The bed is, I've took some photos of how it was before, and then I think I don't think I filmed a little bit of video of that, but I have just filmed a little bit. So when it's done, I'll compile everything. I'll show you before and after. I don't know when that will be. I don't know if it will be in a Vlogtober or in a weekly vlog. I don't know why I'm hoarse like this. I'm thinking if it might be from all the dust that I've been cleaning in our bedroom, because I clean on top of our wardrobe, and it was just, I was horrified at how thick the dust was. So nobody's been up there on top of the wardrobe for years, and Lawrence keeps piling stuff on top of cupboards, and being short, I can't reach them. But yesterday I also did behind our bed. Oh my gosh, also thick with dust. So I think I'm having I can breathe okay. It just feels very, I don't know. Anyway, I think I've brought you up to speed. So excuse my appearance. I've literally put some mascara on and I'm not bothering. I don't know what the temperature is. I wonder if it's on my computer. Shall I tell you? I'll have a quick look. Current temperature says it's 19 degrees until about 6 o'clock, so that's nice. We can go out. It is definitely going to be the last sale, and then I think Lawrence said he was going to where we keep it for winter, when they crane or forklift all the boats out of the water. So it's usually beginning of October, so that's exciting. Anyway, I'm going to film some of it. I don't know if I'll do a separate video or if it will be in this, or I'll put it in a Vlogtober. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm really looking forward to putting some video of sailing in our area, because it'll be the first footage on this new channel. I'm quite excited. Right, I'm going to stop waffling, and I'll see you in a while.
It's been a while since I left. Nobody knows where I went, but I think I found my place. Don't worry, I'm doing just fine out in the islands where the time goes a little more my pace. I've been floating coast to coast, Bahamas to Puerto Rico. It don't matter if I'm lost, because I know when I'm with you I'm home. When I'm with you I'm home. Just riding waves, 'cause I know no matter where the tide goes, the sun is on my face. Searching for treasures in my mind, I know I'll find it, 'cause the islands are showing me the way. I've been floating coast to coast, from Cuba to Mexico. It don't matter if I'm lost, because I know when I'm with you I'm home. When I'm with you I'm home. Yeah. When I'm with you I'm home. When I'm with you I'm home. It don't matter if I'm lost, because I know. It don't matter if I'm lost, because I know. When I'm with you I'm home.
Good afternoon. Sorry, there's some weird bug on my windscreen. I thought it was a grasshopper or cricket at first. I think it's a horsefly. It's massive. Oh, and it's just started to rain. Well, that was perfect timing, because I'm on the way home. You would have seen on the screen it's Tuesday today. I popped into Hoofddorp, which is a neighbouring town to where I live. Had a little shopping list. Didn't buy everything on the shopping list, bought some things that weren't on the list. I'll show you when I get home. One of the things one of the places I didn't go to was the supermarket, because I did like a circle around of the shops that I wanted to go to, and then I stopped midway and had some lunch. I stopped at Bagels and Beans, and I didn't do a takeout. I just sat down. It was really nice and relaxed, apart from this lady next to me who was clearly working and wanted everybody in the cafe to know she was working. Talk about lack of self-awareness. And by the time I'd finished eating, then I was like, oh, I'm feeling a bit tired. So I thought, I'll put my bag back in the car. And then by the time I got to the underground parking, I was like, you know what, just call it a day. But one of the things that I wanted to do was buy ingredients to make, or attempt to make, a grape chutney. Joshua's friend Brendan popped over, I think it was on Sunday, and Joshua said, Brendan wants to know if you like grapes. Joshua knows I like grapes. He said yes. And he said, oh, his mum's got too many grapes. They've got a grapevine in their garden. He'll bring you some. I think they were doing something anyway, the boys. I was like, okay. And then he came with a carrier bag full of grapes. I was expecting a bunch. Just like, what do I do with them? They're sat in the fridge at the moment. I don't want to waste them. I think it was really sweet that, you know, he offered, or they thought, you know, to give them to us. So I looked online and I fancy a grape chutney. So I just couldn't face. The supermarket was the last point of call and I just couldn't face it. But I'll go tomorrow and maybe I'll make it with you tomorrow because it's the start of Vlogtober. I was getting them mixed up. So it's fine. I'm not in any rush on that. Yeah, so hopefully you've seen some footage of the boat. We had a fantastic few hours sailing on Sunday afternoon. My gosh, it was just what the doctor ordered. It was 19 degrees. It was beautiful weather. Not too busy on the water. You know, for the most part, where there's a van in front of me, and he went over into the next lane as a truck went past. I thought it was going to clip him then. I can do like a split screen recording on my phone. I should do it one day. You can see what I see. Maybe you don't want to. Might put you off. Yeah, so the sail, it was just amazing. I think this will be the last one that we've got in now for the year. I think Lauren said, oh, maybe at the weekend. I think the weather's going to turn. It's lovely now. It's a little bit unpredictable, you know, like as I was leaving Hovedrop, you know, there was a few raindrops and now it's dry again. I need to peg some washing out when I get home. Anyway, the bedroom situation, I'm having a break from it only because I can feel it was starting to get a bit too much for me. But saying that, I think I've done 80% of it now. The wallpaper's up. I just need to finish. I need to just hang a little bit more, which is like a 2-minute job. I'm really thrilled with it. The handles for the wardrobe arrived as I was leaving now, so I need to have a look. I'll show you them when I get home. I hope the quality's okay, because they're exactly what I wanted. We'll see. And then I want to. This guy in this van must be. He's got to be on the phone because he's just done it again. He swerved it, and now the car it was going to overtake him has gone behind him now. So dangerous. Going through a tunnel, in case you're wondering. Stating the obvious, could be. Anyway. Yeah. So I've almost done, and then I'm going to make my own headboard. I've designed the plan of it and measured what I need, but I will need Lawrence to come with me to the DIY shop for that, because I'm hoping I can buy one piece of wood, and then I might need some muscle power and also manoeuvre it into the cart. We'll see. But anyway, when it is finished, I am going to show you what I've done, but I don't know when that will be because, as I said, I'm just having a break from it now. I'm feeling very tired. Yesterday I did nothing. I had a meeting in the morning, a phone, like a video call, and then I did laundry because it was beautiful again yesterday. I got a few loads washed and pegged out, and then that was it. I did nothing except make dinner. I made, oh my gosh, it was delicious. Like a chicken green Thai curry with noodles, and I'd already bought one of these like a Thai curry vegetable pack, so I didn't have to chop anything, nothing, just threw it in. And normally the boys complain about it when I do that particular dish. I think they were the vegetables, but so I did extra noodles so I could kind of fish out the noodles if they didn't want any bits in it. And thinking, you know, there might be leftovers. They polished the lot off, and then William came down for a snack later that evening, last night. So that was interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner this evening. I need to have a think about it when I get home. Anyway, I'm about 5 to 10 minutes from where I live, so I'm going to stop waffling. I'm just so tired. I've just realised as well, I've not had a coffee all day. That might be why I'm feeling a bit groggy. When I get home, I'm going to show you what I bought. I'll see you in a while. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I got myself on the cupboard door. Just made a coffee. Bear with me, and I'm going to slurp. I'm sorry. I just said to Lawrence, I think I'm so tired because I've not actually drank any coffee today. Anyway, oh my gosh, that's so good. Oh. I put loads of milk in it so I could give it a good gulp. Firstly, let's have a look at these handles because I've not looked at them properly myself yet. Let's get my glasses on. Oh, for God's sake, I've turned this down. Oh, I'm going to start again. Okay, I'm back. I've made a cup of coffee. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good. I just said to Lawrence, I think I'm so tired because I've not had a coffee all day. Oops, sorry, I keep knocking the camera. Let's move this back out the way. Oh, it's so good. Let's adjust the camera a little bit. Right, here are the handles. I wanted like this brush gold. Can I put one? Let's see if I can get into it. Yeah. I mean, for wardrobe doors, fine. Kitchen, they're very, very lightweight, but they'll be fine for the wardrobe, and that's the kind of, I wanted gold and brushed gold. So yes, I think that was a good buy. I got that from a company called DITL. DITL. I don't know if it's just in the Netherlands. And you could only buy a packet of 12 and I only need 5. Need gold handles, let me know. Right, and then the other thing, before I get into the shopping haul, Amazon delivery. I think, yeah, it is. I've been using Samsung earbuds for years. I mean, years and years and years. I need to take my cardigan off. And the second to the one before this pair I've got now, gosh, I can't even speak. It's been playing up. The left ear sometimes just goes completely blank, and then there's something, the Bluetooth's not, it just drops out all the time, glitching, and then it crackles, and then they were quite old, so Lawrence said, well, let's just get you another pair. So I've got a second pair, exactly the same, but like the newer model. Rubbish, absolutely rubbish. So, and it's actually driving me mad, you know. I can't watch anything or listen to anything. So I was complaining about it last night, the night before. Mum said, just get yourself a new pair. So I didn't want to spend a lot. So I asked Google Gemini AI, I asked what would be a good comparison around, you know, a similar price point for as the Samsung earbuds. So it gave me 3 suggestions. It gave me Nothing, but a brand called Nothing. It's like an upcoming electronics company. Another company, and JBL. So I went on and researched it, and it's had really good reviews. So I've ordered these JBL Live Pro 2. This is what I ordered. It's quite a bulky box. That's what they look like. So I'm going to let you know, I'm not going to open them now, but I'll let you know, no, it's all stuck down, how I get on with them. because I can't cope without my earbuds. So that came really quick. I think they were like 89, 90 euro. The boys both have those Apple ones. I don't know what you call them. So I'm not buying them. I mean, that was also like, oh, that's a bit spendy. But if they work well, I'll have them use. So I spoke about a shopping list. I got some things that were on my shopping list and some things that weren't. This was, I'm going to go and look on my shopping list, and I saw it and I bought it. And I have no plans for it. It's just, I struggled to buy Little Dollhouse when I was making the mouse house for Tulip and Daffodil. And Sush and Grenna have brought out these, it's like 2 boxes. There's obviously a smaller one and a bigger one. And they've got cut out windows. And I think it was like €10.70. In pounds, £10.30. They don't have dollars, the rest is Swedish, Swiss franc and the krone, and I don't know what the other one is, whatever the Danish one is, forget. So they had this style, and then they had one, like a longer one with like a slanty roof, and I like this traditional style. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. But I bought it because I still had my voucher. I still had money left on my voucher. So some things I can't show you. I bought Lawrence and me. Lawrence. Yeah. And I bought you another fudge as well. Over here. I bought your favourite one. You lost this one. Yeah. Do you want it? Should I throw it? You have to catch it.
I bet you want to get off.
Hey, see?
I had to move, otherwise I wouldn't have got it.
Good throw, Dawn.
No, I had to move 2 meters, otherwise I wouldn't have got it.
You had to stand up off the sofa. Right. So Lawrence has got that. I'm trying to get things out because they're all higgledy-piggledy to show you. Right. So what else was on my shopping list was new moisturiser and a face wash for the boys. And I've got this, we've had this one before, and I leave it in the shower. The Garnier Pure Active. I use it sometimes as well. 3-in-1 charcoal wash scrub mask. And I needed a new moisturiser. This is the one that I love, this L'Oreal Age Perfect Rosy Glow Cream, my gosh. Firmness Vitality Glow. SPF 20 in it. I love this one. I'm not going to open it. I've worn this for years. I don't know why I bought the other one anyway. And then I'd seen this advertised and they had it in the doorway when I went in. This Vaseline Glutathione Serum Burst Lotion Dewy Radiance with oxidants more powerful than vitamin C. Oh, I didn't read that. 10 times. Let's open it. I think it's like €3 or something. Oh, it smells lovely. Oh, that does. It smells like a spa. If you don't like scents, there's quite a lot of scent in this. It's like a serum. It's strange. It's got like it's like rose, a bit rose water, a bit Vaseline, and something like sweets. It feels nice. Oh, it's not greasy or oily. I'll let you know how I get on with that. Right, then is this everything? Yeah, so I had my voucher for Sush and Granite, so I didn't have enough. I think I put an extra €10 too, but that's fine. And then I also had a voucher for the Douglas, which is like a perfumery / makeup store chain. I think it's through the Benelux. It's definitely in Belgium and the Netherlands. And I'm nearly out of my favourite eyebrow pencil, which I've worn for years and years and years. This is by Benefit, and it's the Precisely My Brow pencil. And I wear shade 4, which is warm deep brown, and I have a little bit on now, and I don't colour my whole eyebrow in, I just do a few little flicks of the pen just to fill it in a bit. So I'm almost out. I think I've got like half a centimetre left. So girl math didn't cost me anything, and I still got 20 something euro on that voucher as well. Should have bought two thinking about it. I think that's like 31 euro though, but it lasts a while. Right, I think that's everything. Yeah, so what else I got? Oh, yeah. So what else I bought from Sush and Granite whilst I was in there? Oh no, where is it? Is she not packed it? Oh, she has. Oh. They had these little jars out. I thought they were spice jars and you bought them away, but they weren't. They were for display. So one of them had this in, pumpkin seasoning salt. So I bought the jar, obviously, and this, it's delicious. It's got, oh gosh, I can't read that. Has it got, let's see. Organic seasoning with salt for pumpkins. It's got, so 50% salt, onion, carrot, garlic, cane sugar, cinnamon, pepper, coriander, ginger, chilli, turmeric, nutmeg. It smells amazing. So I've got that. I might even peel that little sticker off and stick it, if I can, and stick it on the front of the jar. I need to wash it first. But I'm thinking I might use that for the grape chutney as well. So I bought that and the licorice and stuff. And then, not necessarily for these little houses, but maybe for Tulip's house. I'm not sure yet. I just bought them. So from Sush and Granite, they had this adorable little table and 2 stools. How cute are they? The only thing is though, they're varnished. I would have preferred it if it was like natural wood for painting, so I will paint them. So I bought them. Gosh, they're so adorable. Now, I'm sure I bought these before, so I might have got these double, but I don't know what I've done with them. This is a little set, and in it you get everything. Yeah, in it you get a little baking tray with hearts on it, another little baking tray with stars on it. You get a little chopping board. You get a little tiny rolling pin. You get an adorable little whisk, oh my gosh, and you get a little bowl and 2 eggs. I thought you got more eggs than that. Anyway, you didn't. So that's super cute. And then this is really Christmassy, but some of it you can use all year round. So I've got this little, this was in euro, 8.28. The tray was 5.98. And the little egg and baking things were 4.98. So this is really cute. In this one, see, I could buy different packs with a few of these things in, so it was more economical to buy the bigger pack. So in this one, you get a little door. So cute. Little welcome mat made of felt. Really nice. A little window frame. That's very handy. Pair of dinky little clogs. So cute. A little ladder. This was a really good value. A tiny Christmas wreath. Little brush. A broom. A little sack of flour. And a little post box. And a teeny weeny little lamp. It's a bit bent. It's wire, I think. Yeah, it is. How cute is that? So these are all, some of them I might put in Tulip's house, some of them I don't know if I put them in my doll's house. I might put the wreath on mine, I'm not sure. But you know, when they come around this time of the year, it's always good to grab them for now or future projects. Right, I'm going to put all these in the house so I don't lose them. So cute. And then I've got a couple of more things things to show you. And then I'm going to sit down, finish my coffee and play with my earbuds. Yeah, that's all rubbish. Right, put that there. Right, and then I swung by the Primark. And what do you know? They were putting out the Christmas things. And I couldn't resist. I saw this mug and I grabbed one. It reminds me of the Emma Bridgewater style mug. How gorgeous is that? And I tell you what, it feels really good quality. It's not, it doesn't feel, you know, sometimes crockery. It's a Christmas mug, Lawrence. I need to stop buying mugs. How dare you? It's like saying stop buying wool. This was €4. It's gorgeous. I think it can go in the dishwasher. Well, anyway, I can't peel it off right now. Isn't it lovely? And it's really, it's like the Emma Bridgewater half pint, even with that little lip on it. Gorgeous. I did debate buying two, one for me and one for Lawrence, but I'm glad I didn't buy one now because it's been lippy. And Primark have upped their game. They even had some, they had like Primark edits with clothes with like cashmere blend. Granted, I did look at one thing, it was quite nice. It was like a little grey tank top, a vest, and it did feel lovely, but it just, the neck was a bit, I would have been irritated with it. And it said with cashmere, and I checked the label just for my own satisfaction, it said 10% cashmere, but still. But anyway, I saw, when I walked in, I saw this sweater, the colour just had me. It's beautiful. I got an XL and it was €10. And oh, it contains wool as well. I thought it was really soft. Isn't it lovely? Just a really simple, like a fine knit crew neck. It feels super soft. So I've got an XL. It's not oversized, so it will definitely be, you know, when you're packing them, you're packing them. There's not much you can do about that. So shall we just see how much wool is in it? I'm curious because I didn't see that bit. I just loved the colour and the softness of it. Come on, I'm 15 minutes waffling now. Let's just go for it. This is 75% polyester, 12% viscose and 10% wool. Okay, fair enough. And washing instructions. 30 degrees, fine, that's what I'll do my wash on. Love it. €10, what an absolute bargain. Oh, it's just that colour. It's, yeah. There's a certain shades of yellow that look dreadful on me, but there's certain shades that just, and that I love. See? Oh. One more thing. This was, oh no, I've got something else to show you. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be here for a while. I saw this skirt hung up and I fell in love with it. This was €20. I got an 18. And it's this black cotton, but look, it's got the puff hem. So it's all lined. On me, I'm 5'1". It comes just, it's about this far off my ankle. This, a nice chunky pair of boots. It's going to be lovely. I'm so thrilled with it. As soon as I saw it, I could even wear it as a Halloween costume. It's a bit witchy, isn't it? And then I just spotted something. Oh yeah, I bought this drink in the normal by the checkout. Tropical Mix, Mentos. Non-sparkling drink, but it's got jelly bites, so shake it. So that sounded interesting. Right, look at this. Brace yourself. If you've got a Zeeman, if you're in the Netherlands and you're watching this and you knit or crochet, watch me to the end and then hot foot it down to Zeeman. Are you ready for this? It is a knitting bag. Oh my gosh, it was $9.99. I was walking past and I always, oh, I just look at the wool. I won't buy it, I'll just look in. And I saw this bag hung up. So it's got like a square bottom, a flat bottom, if it loads in it. So this is the inside. You've got, oh God, there's a pocket here. And then there's a pocket on the other side, so for patterns and stuff. So it's got 2 pockets inside and pocket on the side and a pocket on the other side. So 4 pockets on the inside. It's got holes if you wanted to leave your yarn in and knit. So holes on one side of the zipper, not on the other. Then on the outside, it's got these little miniature pockets that you could fit, you know, a knitting needle in, or crochet hooks, or pens, pencils. Look, just so you see. So they're quite deep. Don't leave that in there, I'll forget. So it's got a handle, and it's not set up yet. It's got a strap. So that's one side. Then it's got a pocket on the outside, on the end. Another 2 pockets on the other end. And then wait for this. On the other side, a pocket. I'm going to unzip it. I was just, for this price, I was absolutely blown away. It's got this zipper pouch on it. Clear pocket here. Elasticated loops. And more little pockets here. Double. So long pocket there, long pocket there. I'll show you. Have I got a pencil? Look. Just so you can see. So we've got there, and then below it there's another one, and I think, yeah, that one, that one goes all the way to the bottom. Loads of storage. Thrilled to bits with that. So if this, I mean, this isn't really my colour choice, but I love the wool on it. But I think, yeah, I don't know. I was a bit like, do I like it? But for that price, I will love it. And then they had a black and tan one. So seriously, if you're in a crafter, if you do anything with yarn, what an absolute bargain. Chuffed to bits with that. Right, I'm going to put all this lot away, and I think I'm going to set up my earbuds, my earphones, whatever they're called, put all this stuff away, and then I think it's 20 to 3. I'm just going to chill. Oh, shall I show you the grapes very quickly? The bag. Expecting a bunch. They look amazing. Look at that. I'm not sure how sweet they are. Brendan did say to wash it. Oh, they're nice. Oh, they're not tart. It says you should use tart grapes. They're quite sweet. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy that. Isn't that lovely? Gosh, they must have had a lot. Let's see with some of the leaves still. Anyway, I'm going to pop them back in the fridge. See you in a while. Good morning. Just been to a local shop, like agricultural wholesaler shop near me. I'm doing this for jam supplies, but they were really slim pickings. Anyway, and as I filmed a little hyperlapse or time lapse of a nice tree-lined road near where I live, thinking all the autumn colours. I don't know if I'll use it. I don't know if it worked well, but anyway. So I was doing that, and then I pulled up in the car and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot it's Vlogtober. So I did a real scrambled intro. I don't even know if I'll use it. You will know by now. Anyway, I'm driving back. I was waffling away, and then I had this Albert Heijn delivery truck driving like right up against the back of the car. And then as soon as he could, he illegally overtook me very dangerously, and I just honked my horn at him. If he was going in my direction, I would have tailed him and just stopped and given him a rollicking, took his number. I was really like, if I had to just suddenly brake or even slow down a bit, he would have ploughed into me. What an idiot. Anyway, I'm just at the Albert Heijn. I need to buy milk, and then I need to buy things like, I don't know, apple cider vinegar and whatever. I've made a list. So when I get home, I'll show you. Oh, put my indicator on. See you in a while. I'm back. Did I tell you where I'd been? I don't think I did. I'm saying I'm back because I'm all in a muddle. I've filmed a little intro for Vlogtober. Sorry, that's a plane going over. Okay, you would have seen some footage, hopefully. I've been out to a kind of, it's not wholesalers, but like a more of an agricultural kind of wholesale shop, because they usually are very well stocked with jam making, but I've left it so late that they didn't have much. But I bought a few things, and in case you're wondering, because some of you might have seen that I'm already doing Vlogtober, for this week it's still regular service, weekly vlog and Vlogtober. For next week, I don't know. I'm going to have to make a decision by the end of the week, but I'll tell you in this video. Anyway, so I just bought 4 jam jars. This was the size I wanted. I wanted the ones with the little pop-out thing in the lid, but they didn't have. It was slim pickings. But what they did have, which I found quite interesting, was they had like a gelatine sugar. It's a special one for half sweet jam. So therefore, I think this would be really good for making chutneys. So that's what I bought from there. And then I had to swing by the supermarket, so I'll share my groceries with you. I bought a little bag of crowd noter, spiced nuts, chocolate covered ones from the Albert Heijn. They're our favourite. I always have a few of these kind of things in the freezer. They're good, they're handy, you know, when everybody's in a rush kind of thing. So this is like a Mexican frozen mix. Some frozen peas, always good to have it. This smells lovely. Ooh. And then there was a few things I needed to buy. I've not seen this one before. DITL Zero Harsh Residue. I always keep a Dettol or a cleaner in both the toilets. And then I think they're getting rid of stock, so I bought these. We got free wet toilet paper months ago, and everybody liked them, so I thought, oh, I'll get some more. And it was buy one, get one free. This is Natural Skin Balance Calming, so one for each of the toilets. I think like €2. And then they were selling off these Lorix, which I think in England might be Domestos. These, I think they were like $1.20 something, so I got 3 for the loos. What else? I think that was everything on the. Oh, I need to put on here. These are, I got my favourites. These Franry, the dark chocolate raspberries. Oh, so nice. Got some milk. I'm making a pasta tonight, but I got a little, just to give it a bit of extra flavour, I got a little jar of this basil pasta sauce. And then for the, just strawberry stuff. I love kimchi. Nobody likes it, so I just get this little tiny one. It's delicious. Also, oh sorry, muslin. I like these little pokeball ginger stems. They're lovely. It's nice. Had a bit of depth to. Oh, and also sesame seeds. Now I'm sure I could buy these far cheaper, but I was in the Albert Heijn, that's why I bought them. Right, for the chutney making, I got some mustard seed. I've got some chili flakes. I've got some onions. I've got some apple cider vinegar. And I think that's it. And the rest I've got in already. And then look at the size of this, it's ridiculous. There was one lonely pumpkin on the shelf, so I bought it. A biological pumpkin, no less, organic. What was it? €3 for that. But I like making pumpkin mash or roast pumpkin, and then I've got milk. Right, I'm going to stop waffling, put all this lot away. It's 12:25, so I'm going to have a bite to eat. I've got washing to peg it out, and then I'm going to sit down, have, you know, just chill out, coffee and so forth, and then I'll start figuring out how to make this chutney. Some of you are probably laughing your heads off here, but I've never done this before. I've never made jam, never made chutney, I've never made any of it. Who knows, maybe it's a new passion, we'll see. Right, I'll see you in a while. Oh gosh, I'm so hot. I'm just folding up some laundry. Sorry, I can't get the tripod any higher. Never know who's what in this house. Anyway, the chutney is simmering. So we see, it said, oh sorry, well it said I'm using Gemini for the recipe. It smells amazing. I don't know if it's going to be sweet enough though, but it said I've got to now simmer it for 35 to 45 minutes. So I've got a timer on for 35 minutes. It's still very liquid, but I usually make my own cranberry sauce every year, which is really easy. It's just cranberries, water, or I'd use orange juice and throw in a few other things. And I know the pectins from the cranberry sauce thicken it up, so I'm kind of trusting the process because it's still quite liquidy at the moment. But my gosh, it smells like Christmas in here. It's lovely. So fingers crossed. I don't know, I think I'll probably just get one jar, or like 1.5 jars out of it, which is fine. I mean, it was just nice to try it, and if it does turn out nice, then I might have a go at another one. I might make, I don't know, like an apple chutney or an orange chutney, or anything that's in season at the moment. It'd be lovely. We do like a chutney. Raisins, onions, orange. So yes, very nice. But I'm tired now. I need to sit down. I haven't done anything. I've just stood at the kitchen, but I've been chopping a lot and in between laundry and stuff. I've got loads of hockey socks here. Who do they? I know. Hockey and football socks, and I know some of them belong to Lawrence, but for the rest I'm like, could be anyone's. Okay, these orange ones are Lawrence's. What I do, I just put everything out in the garden to dry, and then I've got like an iron mode, these are hockey, on the dryer, do like 15-minute finish off in the dryer. I think I've said this before, I don't do ironing. I hate it with a passion. I know that's a strong word, but it's actually very accurate. I detest ironing. Who remembers, if you've been around a while, if you come over from my old channel, that I bought that handheld steam iron. Gosh, it must be over a year or two now. And I use it all the time. It's fantastic. When I've got something that I want to wear, like this morning I put this sweater on, but it's been folded up all through the summer, shoved in my sweater shelf that needs decluttering, and I just got it out and with the steam iron done. I mean, I don't see the point of standing there for hours ironing. Anyway, I'm going to, I think the washing machine's almost finished. I'm going to peg that load out, and then I'm going to sit down. I'm going to sit down, and then hopefully later I'll see if we've got some chutney. It smells really good. I've sterilised 2 jars, so we'll see. Obviously I've not tasted it yet. I have to wait till it cools down. I mean, if I don't like the taste, I can also throw in a few other things and reheat it for a bit, just to run the flavours through. I'm not that worried. And if all else fails, if it's really not good, I could actually see if I could get my hands on some cranberries and throw a packet of cranberries in and reheat it, and that will make it will set like a lovely chutney. So we'll see. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. I need to cool down. I'll see you in a while. Good morning. You would have seen on the screen somewhere today is Friday. It's a little bit chilly. I didn't film anything for the weekly vlog yesterday because I'm kind of struggling with filming daily for Vlogtober and filming for the weekly vlog. So what I've decided I'm going to do obviously you're watching the weekly vlog now. I'm going to say there won't be any more weekly vlogs, so the Sunday upload, until Vlogtober's finished. But I've created a playlist for all the Vlogtobers, so if you want to save me up and watch me on Sunday, then it's like you're getting a weekly vlog anyway. Or if I've got, because I'm trying to keep the daily vlogs quite short, so if I've got something extra waffly I want to share with you, then you might get a surprise weekly vlog on a Sunday. Depends on what's going on and what I've got to chat to you about. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And oh yeah, if you are watching Vlogtober, I might not upload daily. I think I'm going to take the weekends off. And if anything fun happens, you know, I'll post it. I want to be a bit flexible. I don't want to feel pressure, because then it won't be fun anymore, and I'm really enjoying it at the moment. So yes, I'm going to wrap up the weekly vlog. Please head on over and watch to the playlist and watch the Vlogtobers thus far. It's really fun. What have we done so far? Well, you've seen a bit, but I've made chutney. I've done a book review, all the different books that I've kind of got on my reading pile. A bit of crafting. So yeah, that's what's going on in Vlogtober. And if you have been watching it, thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying it. Right, I'm going to wrap up this week's weekly vlog, and please bear with me. Vlogtober's not your thing. I totally get it, but I just want to join in. It's not very often I do Vlogtober. I think I've done it like once before. I do Vlogmas every year. I maybe have missed one, I'm not sure, on my old channels. RIP the old channels. But yeah, anyway, I think we're almost at around the hour mark, so I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks again for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, I think we're at about 850. Please subscribe, please subscribe. I know a lot of people watch. The analytics from YouTube tell me that a lot of people are watching and you're not subscribed. It's completely free. It's just the same as, you know, logging into Amazon or you know, your email, or there's no obligation with it or anything. You won't get bombarded by anybody. You don't have to upload a video. So please, if you could kindly do that, I would really appreciate it. And if you are a YouTuber and you're doing Vlogtober, give yourself a shout out below. I think today in Vlogtober I might do a shout out. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. Stay safe, take care. Oh, we still play the emoji. If you're still here at the end, leave me in the comments something autumnal, because it's Vlogtober. Leave me like a little leaf or an acorn or something autumnal, and then I know you're still awake. All right, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you hopefully in Vlogtober. Bye for now.